Back, American Jiu-Jitsu family. This is video 2, brown belt. There are 3 levels of brown belt. It goes actually brown 3, 2, and 1, and then black belt. This is the first brown belt category, which is the first brown belt category, but it's called brown belt 3. Always remember these videos are posted on Facebook, group page, American Jiu-Jitsu LI. Also YouTube, American Jiu-Jitsu LI, which has a full library. Please, if you go to YouTube, make sure you like and share it. And every day, a new video is posted on our Facebook group page. Obviously, we post on Instagram every day as well. Sometimes when the videos are too long, we're directing you to the group page because Facebook allows us to put longer videos up versus Instagram. All right, but you can find us. Also, every day, 6 days a week, I should say, if you go to AJJCenters.com, we have a full schedule of our Zoom classes. Remember, you have to download that Zoom app, and then you need a code. On the website, AJJCenters.com, is a code. You take that code, you put it into your download Zoom, and then you're going to need a password. If you need a password, go out and reach out to another American Jiu-Jitsu student. I'm sure they will have it. If they don't, reach me through social media, OSenseiJoe@gmail.com. Reach out to me, and I will send you the code, or rather the password, to get into our Zoom meetings. Okay, so this is the second part of brown. It's going to be a little bit of a shorter video because we only have the knife technique. So far what we did was knife, static, right to the body. But now we're talking about dynamic knife. So the thing about when a person comes at you with a swing, whether it be a stick or a knife, is that typical reaction that the attacker counts on is for us to cower back. And by doing that, it makes them stronger, and that's what they're ready for. By moving into this attack, totally throws them into an off-balance state. Once we move in, then we're going to give you the equipment and the tools that you need to do when you move in. Now, when you move into an attack like this, it's a very scary thing. It's always, like I always say, like a hurricane. When a hurricane comes through a town, it rips everything apart. But when you're in the eye of the hurricane, it seems very quiet, it's very calm, it's scary, but it's calm. And that's kind of what we do. We need to move into the hurricane, get inside that apex so we can maneuver and do the techniques that's going to possibly save our lives. Okay? So again, more information taught when you come down to the dojo. These videos are an overview to keep you guys busy with the environment and today's situation and to keep your mind going. Again, you could always reach out to me on an email to find out or ask questions. If before we get back to the dojo, something comes to your mind, just email me at OSenseiJoe@gmail.com and I'll be glad to help you. So, we have 5 attacks. We have the first overhand attack. We have the second overhand attack. We got a person ripping up to your body, or lunging at you with that knife. So we're going to take and use the Tazabaki movements that we've learned at the lower levels and now incorporate them into the knife techniques. Also, you've seen some stick techniques, which these are very similar. The difference is with stick and knife is the obvious. If the stick hits us, it only hurts us. If the knife gets us, it can kill us. So we have to always have control of the weapon when doing our techniques with the knife. All right, so on the first one, he's going to use a Tazabaki. He's going to go in, he's going to block, grab, and hit, and he has control of the knife. First technique he's going to do is an Osotogeri. Okay, he's going to sweep that person down. You don't have to show the armbar. You can go right into the Osotogeri here. Okay. You don't have to show the Osotogeri. Just show the Osotogeri. You don't have to do the armbar. All right, so he comes in with the double block, grab, hits, back fist from here, and takes the person down. Osotogeri finishes the person off, and he takes the knife away. All right, let's do that one more time because we have a little bit of time on this tape. On the opposite side. So he throws the punt, throws the come, block, grab, hit, boom, from here, Osotogeri, and finishes the person off, and he walks away and takes that knife away. Second technique is a 2-step technique. If we have a second attacker coming, but we're going to show it as a first attack first. He gets to the back, he steps deep in with the left leg, from here gets behind her, block, grab, hits, controls the knife, boom, breaks the arm. Now if another attacker started to come by, he's going to walk underneath that arm, use a kotogi, and from here pin and break that arm right there. That's if a secondary attack comes in the range of what's happening in this environment. All right, so let's watch that one more time. He goes with the block, grab, hit, breaks the arm. There, he stops right there. Now he sees that second attacker. He walks to the back, from here, and here. He's very aware when he brings that knife back to him where the proximity of the knife is to the relationship to his body. So that's why it's a B technique. We don't show it to you right away until you understand where that knife is at all times. The third technique is when a person is coming at us with what we call the number 3 swing. Now we could do the osotogari, but the person decides to pull the hand back, so this is called the urigarami, a bent arm technique. Very nasty technique, could break the person's arm right off their body. So now he's going to do the same thing he did on the first attack with the tazabaki. He goes in block grab hit, goes to set the person up, but the person pulls the arm right there. And now like a lottery, he just has to pull that arm and from here take that person away. Before that person hits the ground, they will have a busted up shoulder and a busted arm. Let's do that one more time from the opposite side, please. Block grab hit, bang, comes underneath because they pull the arm back and just rips down on that arm, calls it a day, and finishes the person right off. Okay, now on the number 4 attack, he's going to step deep with the left leg again, get behind the person, and now he's going to use the urigatami. He's going to use this part of his arm. You could use the hand, you could use this. I don't want you to use the armpit right now, all right? It's just a matter of control. We showed you a couple of variations of te. Now we're showing you uri just to show you variation. We're going to step to the back and bring this person right down. Number 4 attack, he block grabs hit from here, breaks the person's arm. So show that in a little bit more stagey when you do the block grab hit first and then do the urigatami. All right, so from here, one more time. Block grab hit, boom, back fist. Now from here, boom. He could snap that arm right there, or he could walk it down to the ground. Okay. Now the next technique and the last technique for this level is going to be a technique that's similar to what we learned at the last rank. We're going to put this knife back into him, kind of do that half turn like we do at the arm bar, and then we're going to do that kosotogari to finish him off. So from here, as he comes right down the pipe, gets to the inside, block grab hit, elbow strike, takes the knife right into the person's body, reach the person up, and finish the person off. We'll do that one more time. So again, he gets to the inside, block, back fist, hits, come up underneath, strike, reach, come around, and finish that person off. Perfect. Okay, so this was a little bit of a shorter video because we just covered the knife on this one. So Brown Belt has 2 videos, okay? First, I want to thank Shihan Kathy and Shihan Billy for coming down here. I know most of us want to stay apart, but we know that we've basically all have been self-quarantined. We're the only people that we see over the last 4 weeks. And it's much easier to teach these techniques, having them here, assisting me. Hard to do all these techniques visualized, so thank you so much for showing up. These videos are up there. Make sure you're watching them. There's no excuses, all right? You know, a lot of people, when they feel like exercising, especially like, let's say, on a Saturday, and they're laying in bed, you know what a lot of people do? They lay down till that feeling goes away. Get up. Do things. Learn your jiu-jitsu. Exercise. Get up a normal time. Make your bed. Do the things that you would normally do if the world was where it hopefully will be back to very soon. Don't get lazy. Don't have a reason to be lazy. Have a reason to find the new normal. Have a reason to excite yourself. Have a reason to look forward to things to come. One of the reasons is you can go on YouTube and you can be busy for the next weeks with just the jiu-jitsu information that's available to you. We're doing it on YouTube, we're doing it on Facebook, we're doing it on Instagram, we do it on Zoom. Every day we have contents for you, and we're doing this because we love you all as students, we appreciate you, and want to keep your mind busy and keep your mind active. The world will be better, the world will be back to where we used to, socialization, concerts, dinners, it's all going to be back, all right? We're just getting over the hump to get to a better new normal, all right? We always appreciate you coming, watching the videos, liking us, subscribing to us, and supporting us, very much so. So 3 things I always say on my videos: stay home right now, stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.